Hey everybody, welcome to Kid Zone TV.
What's up?
Yo, I got my new friend here with me. This is Tim. He's new to me. He's like not new to, I know y'all know like Tim. He's great.
I know. Pastor Colin, you're the man.
Oh, come on. But I know like Pastor Sarah and we've been talking about like just how great I am at like Connect 4 and like tic-tac-toe. I'm putting it like too hard on myself now. I gotta just restart this. But I think I have a worthy challenger here today. Do you think when it comes to like 4 in a row that like you can like beat me?
I mean, back in my day, I've been known to take on a few people and win. You know, I mean, what can I say? I don't want to sound like too proud or anything, but you know,
I'm intimidated now. Man, if you're like saying you're that good, I don't.
I try to keep a modest take on it, but you know. I am pretty good.
You're pretty good? Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to find out together in our game 4 in a row.
All right. Let's do it. Cool.
All right. This is your first time here. I'm going to let you pick first. You can go with the first one.
All right.
Okay. Going strong with gold.
Right in the middle.
You can't just like act like you can just go where you got to like really be strategic with this from the very beginning.
All right. Yeah. You're right. Okay.
He's saying that, but I know he's gonna whoop me. That's the thing.
Let's see.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right.
You can either play like offense or defense with this. I don't know which one actually works.
Yeah. Well, it all depends on how the game falls. Ooh, that wasn't.
I'm just confused. It's symmetrical now.
Right.
I don't like it. Yeah. I don't like it, but it is.
I mean. That's how it's going right now.
That's how it's going.
I mean,
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
You're seeing something. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh, man, no. Okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Why? Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I thought something was going on, but I feel better now. I feel better.
I don't feel good right now.
No?
I really don't. No, because I don't. I just don't. I don't know where to put that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good call to. Ooh. I think that was decent.
Yeah. I think you might.
Oh my gosh, Tim! No.
Yeah. I just did that. I know what I did.
You know what you did?
Yeah.
At least you know. I mean, because like when I play against Sarah just goes like, "What just happened?"
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well, that was a warm up.
That was a warm up. We ain't gonna count that one. We're gonna count that. That was your first time here.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. Okay.
That's why I said back in the day, you know.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
last week.
Yeah,
last week we played differently.
It was totally different.
But today, it's like
it was like January. Now it's February. You know. So it's a little different.
Big old difference.
Yeah, right.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go first this time then.
Okay.
Let's try that. I feel bad like winning. I never thought it'd be this one. All right, I'm gold now.
All right. Okay.
You're red.
Yeah, I can do this now. Okay.
I'm gonna be bold right off the bat.
Yeah, you are.
And you're gonna shut it down immediately.
All right.
Be like, yeah,
I'm
you
focused,
try it.
Man.
You try it.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm focused now.
You definitely won. What are you right now?
I'm getting this. I'm getting it. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
That's a tricky spot you're putting here.
Yeah. All right.
I don't like that. Let's. That didn't do anything to what you're trying.
No.
The sigh, like
Yeah. Right. Okay. Come on.
Shut that down immediately.
Oh.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Oh man. No.
Don't go easy on me here, Tim.
You're good.
Go easy on me.
Okay.
Don't go easy on me.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
You're pulling some like big brain like thinking on me right now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I mean, you kind of. I don't know.
I'm not even trying. Like, I'm just playing like defense right now. That's the thing. Like, I'm just not even like, I'm gonna do that for sure.
Okay.
See, this is where tic-tac-toe is nicer. You only got 9 things to fill in.
I know,
we've got like 1,000, and you don't realize till you get to this spot that you're like, neither of us could win.
I know, right?
This could be one of those ones where nobody wins.
Look at that. Yeah, that is not looking too good right now.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Yeah. That's.
Oh no. All right. Let's see what I got here. I'm a little worried, man. This is where I get a little tense, like right now.
This is where you get this?
Yeah.
This is where I feel like I'm in it though.
Yeah.
Like,
I know. Wow. What could it be?
Okay, fine. I'll do it.
Oh boy. Oh wow. Oh,
well, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You don't want to do it, but you got to.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I absolutely have to do
I got to do it.
I know.
You can't not do that.
I know.
You have to do that.
I was just looking to make sure I didn't have something
that you could like win it with.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just take a look.
All right. Fine.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
That's good though.
Yeah.
That's good though. Okay. All right.
Okay. You got it. Okay. You got it.
I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know at this point.
Yeah.
I don't even
it's getting crazy. Okay. Oh man. I really
don't want to play this.
I know.
Why did you convince me to do this, Colin? Oh, right. Boop.
Oh no!
I didn't even see. I literally did not even see it until like it just like showed up there. And like I didn't even.
Man.
I don't know if they. It like now it's bad.
That was a tough one. That was tough, man.
That was hey, that was the first real one.
That was a real.
That was so close. They're all like.
Yeah, it was hard to tell after.
When they like all get together like that.
Yeah.
You just can't.
You're like focused.
Yeah.
What's
it's just
right
it's
now?
a lot. It's a lot after a while. Okay. All right. It's back to you. You're first now. You're back to your gold. Unless it comes out as red first, in which case.
I don't know.
It's back to red.
It's back to red. All right.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
All right, fine. I'm gonna do that.
All right. Okay. See. Okay. Yeah. It's getting a little different here, man. Yeah. All right.
What if I just hit the wrong one by? I'm like.
Yeah, I know.
I'm shaking
that's
as I
what
go
I
up
was
to
kinda
this.
hoping for.
If I just hit the wrong
If you
one.
missed it, what would that be bad?
That would be.
Like,
I didn't mean to. It happens.
Hey.
I don't. This is just. I'm not gonna let you do it on that side. That's for sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna let you.
I was trying
You can
to.
try.
I was
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
go
let you.
across,
I'm
man.
not gonna let
I
you.
mean,
you can try. I'm not gonna let you. Nobody has played four in a row this intense ever.
I know. I'm really starting to sweat a little bit.
You're starting to
man.
sweat.
Yeah. Woo. All right.
Well, whoever wins, we're dumping a whole thing of Gatorade.
Oh no. Okay.
No, whoever loses.
Oh,
Why is that what you get if you win? I
don't know.
That.
Yeah.
That feels like a punishment.
No, it's not good.
Honestly, I couldn't deal with that. Okay. I'll do that.
All right. That's a deep thought, like grunt.
That's like, this is like good candy.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. See, you got it. You got it.
No, I got it.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tim.
Oh my. All right. I had to block you there.
Well, it wasn't even gonna get me anywhere there. That was like, I'd have to. It doesn't.
No, it was. I don't.
You set it up.
I don't know.
All right, we gotta go at least one more.
All right. I gotta win.
We gotta go one more on this. We gotta get you to win.
I know.
Honestly.
I gotta get a win.
Honestly, we gotta.
Come
we
on.
gotta get
Come
this.
on.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You ready?
I have to admit, you're pretty good at this.
Honestly?
Yeah, you are.
I was never good at this growing up.
Okay.
Like it was never. I don't know what changed. Stay in school. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if that's what happened with it.
Tell them what they should.
It's like a mix of like offense and defense. Unless you're playing in the Super Bowl, in which case, score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
That always helps.
Like it helps to score every now and then.
Yeah, I know.
To score. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
when y'all see this, it's gonna be like weeks out. You're gonna be like, what on earth are they like? Ask your dad or your mom or your neighbor.
They'll know.
They'll know. They'll know. They'll be like, is scoring a touchdown over? Yeah.
They will.
It's important.
I promise.
That was a game.
Oh yeah, that was bad. I know. Come on. We can't see. Okay. Here we go.
They're all clumped together. I can't even see.
I know. We're really having a.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
I'm like trying to hit it and I can't. I'm like,
you got it.
Yeah. Okay. Man. I don't know why I'm so worried.
I don't even.
Yeah, I'm like, no, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
I know you can do this though.
I know.
Like, it's a. I'm sure there's like experts out there that immediately at this point could like look at it and be like, I already know who's gonna win. Like,
oh yeah. Yeah, really. I'm
not one of those people.
No, definitely not. I mean, I just go with the flow.
Yeah.
It hasn't helped right now, but
like if I win again,
usually,
then I'll like say maybe I have like a Prodigy gift for this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's the correct usage of Prodigy.
I mean,
I feel like you don't find out you have a Prodigy at 25, but hey, who wouldn't like to know?
I mean, hey, it might happen. It could happen, you know?
What if you just missed that you were a prodigy about something for about 25 years of your life, and then all of a sudden you found out, you were like, poof, what?
Yeah, wait.
Like, what? I had no idea.
Yeah, I wish I would have known.
I feel like there's movies based on that.
Oh, yeah, probably. Okay, I feel like every move for me, I just don't feel confident.
In this game. All right,
I want to be.
I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting
for you.
You.
Well,
because I don't want to go out and buy the Prodigy card. You
know? No.
You have to buy a jacket and like you gotta talk a little fancy like this.
That's a nice accent. Very nice accent.
That's my. I don't even know what it is. My Prodigy accent.
Okay.
That's what it is.
I like it. I like it. Oh man.
Damn.
Wow. Am I missing it?
Yes, you're missing it. Yes, you're missing it. You're missing it. You're missing it.
Oh no!
Yes! No, you won!
I got it! Yeah! Oh my God!
You won!
Oh, I mean, yeah, that was good!
You won! Why are you upset about it? Why are you upset about it? You won, man! That's me.
I thought I hit the wrong one.
No, you hit the right one.
I know, and after I noticed, I was like, oh, wait.
You were like, wait, I won.
What?
Way to go.
Yeah, I did it.
Man, that'll just warm your heart up.
I know. Thank you. Thank you, Pastor.
All right.
Makes me feel good.
We're going to move on to our scripture verse. We'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, everybody. Welcome back.
Hey, it's time for my turn.
Oh, you sounded different before.
Well, I am ready for my close-up.
Your close-up?
Yes.
Oh, what? Close-up for what?
I'm here for the kids, and I want to make sure that I am seen.
You need to socially distance.
Okay, but I've been working on my hair, and it looks really good today, so I'm going to screen time.
It does, and it's getting in my face. Okay. So you want screen time. What are we doing today that you want all this screen time?
Well, I thought first I would show the kids how to braid their hair. I would make some Oreos so we could all eat them, and then maybe we could go to the Bible verse, but only at my time and my speed.
Okay. Lots of things there, really.
What are you trying to say? You think you're worked up?
No, I worked up. No, like you work out, like you're really strong. You know, like.
Thank you. I've been working on that too.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me help you out there. Okay. So I liked all of those things. I thought they were wonderful.
Especially the Oreos.
Very much so. So, what I'm thinking though would be really, okay, just stop, okay. What I'm thinking would be really, okay, hey. I know what's in your face, okay. So what I'm thinking would be really good would be...
I really want to hear what you're saying, get to the point!
What do we do? Why don't we do the verse first? Let's do the verse first.
Okay, fine, we can do that.
Okay. Do you...
But my mouth isn't moving, can you get better at this?
You know what? That's a you problem. That is a you problem, okay? So, do you know the verse? Because I kind of... Okay. All right. So, you help me out. You say it, and then I'll say it with the kids, okay?
No problem.
Okay. All right. What is it?
Are you ready?
Are you? How are you able to do that? I'm hearing your voice without your mouth moving. I don't understand how that happened.
I'm a puppet. Magical things happen when I'm here.
Oh, okay. Magical things. Okay, I like it. Oh, your arms back. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's try it then. All right. You tell me. I'm listening. We're listening.
Okay.
We're gonna do this verse together. Okay.
Stop talking. It's my turn. And then you repeat after me. And the kids at home, repeat after me. Okay. Wait.
For the Lord. Be strong. And
don't lose hope.
What? How did you do that? Okay. Don't lose hope. Wait.
For the Lord.
Oh, how are you able to do? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait for the Lord.
Psalm 27.
27. 14. Wow.
Not bad.
Thank you. I'm so impressed with how well you speak.
I'm a great boyfriend.
You really do. So we'll go take care of all that other stuff you wanted to do though. And you guys, I think you have something else coming up. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
When I was searching, your love was never far. You made a way to get to me. You were the whisper leading me to your heart. Forever I belong to you. Now I can see clearly, my God, you for me. You won't let go. Your love won't let me down. And I know it's true. Yeah, I know that your love is all around. I believe in you, holding on to you, holding on, and I know you will never fail. I want all of you, you never change. Your love won't let me down. Love won't let me Love won't let me Love won't let me. Right when I need you, you listen as I pray. You leave the 99 for me. You paint the sky with promises of your grace. So I will find my way to you. Now I can see clearly, my God, you for me. You won't let go. Your love won't let me down. And I know it's true. Yeah, I know that your love is all around. I believe in you, holding on to you, holding on, and I know you will never fail. I want all of you, you never change. Your love won't let me down. Love won't let me Love won't let me. Holding on, and I know you will never fail. I want all of you, you'll never change. Your love won't let me down. Love won't let me.
Start off just raising our hands in worship. You know, this is a sign of telling God it's all in your hands.
Thank you for your goodness.
Trust Him in during difficult times when things are scary, you might be afraid. You can always go to God and know that everything is in His hands.
Let's sing this together.
Trust Him. Thank you, Jesus.
Of all the things that I could do for you, and all the things that I could say, nothing is better, Lord, to simply obey.
Come on, you sing the many things.
The many things that I could be for you, the many trust and obey. Jesus, you're watching over me as I trust and obey. And I follow you where you're leading me. And I follow you where you're leading me. And I follow you where you're leading me. Jesus, Jesus,
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Luke, chapter 10, verses 25 through 37.
Everywhere Jesus went, crowds of people followed. His popularity made the religious leaders kind of nervous, how he turned their expectations upside down.
What is he up to anyway?
So they began to look for ways to trip him up. One day, a law expert saw his chance to test Jesus.
Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?
Jesus turned the question right back on the law expert. What is written in the law? How do you read it?
Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind. And love your neighbor as yourself.
You have answered correctly. Do this and you will live. But the law expert wanted to discover the very least he could do to obey the law, so he got tricky.
Yes, but really, who is my neighbor?
Jesus looked directly at the law expert and he saw what was in his heart. So Jesus began a story. A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho. Now, if Jesus were to tell this story today, it might go something like this. There's a man that we'll call Ben, who needed to travel from Jerusalem to Jericho. It was a lonely, rugged road, but he was well prepared.
Got my water skin, got my quail jerky, got my snake repellent, got my large number of clinking gold coins.
Stick 'em up!
Uh-oh, forgot my mace.
A band of robbers attacked Ben. They took everything, leaving him half dead by the side of the road.
Help! Please, help me.
There was no one to hear. The sun beat down. Shadows shifted as the day wore on. At last, he heard footsteps. Through shimmering heat, he could barely see a man in khakis and a blue button-down shirt.
In the beginning, let me Google the Greek word for beginning. That'll make me sound more intelligent.
The man was a preacher working on his Sunday sermon.
Help me!
The preacher spotted Ben lying there in the dust, but he immediately looked down at his phone, pretending not to see. Instead, he crossed to the other side of the street, putting as much space between him and Ben as possible.
Please!
But the preacher was gone. Ben's throat was dry now. He could barely swallow. Finally, he saw someone else.
I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river in my soul.
A worship leader was now trekking down the road. He wore skinny jeans, an unnecessary scarf, and AirPods.
Help me!
Well, the worship leader definitely saw Ben, but he cranked up the volume on his AirPods and shimmied to the other side of the road as he passed.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. River, I'm gonna run away.
As the man's voice faded away, Ben was left in despair. Shadows lengthened as evening approached. Once again, Ben heard someone coming. Turning his head, he could just barely make out a donkey. Perhaps he could tell from the way the person was dressed that this person wasn't a Jew. He was a Samaritan.
Oh no.
Jews and Samaritans were enemies. Even though the two groups were related, there was a history of bitter conflict between them, and the Samaritans worshiped God in a different way than the Jews did. Long story short, a Samaritan would have been the last person Ben would have wished to find him.
What's that by the road?
Instead of ignoring Ben, though, the Samaritan man slowed down and got off his donkey.
Oh no, who did this?
The Samaritan quickly rummaged for supplies in his bag.
Here, have some water. Those are nasty gashes. I've got oil and wine to clean them out.
The Samaritan bandaged Ben's wounds and hefted him onto his own donkey.
Steady, steady. Hey, wrap your arms around his neck, like this.
By the time darkness fell, the Samaritan brought Ben to an inn where the injured man could recover.
Thank you. Thank you.
In the morning, the Samaritan gave the innkeeper some money.
Please, take care of this man. I'll return and pay you back for any extra expenses.
Goodbye. Thank you.
When Jesus finished the story, no one said a word. He looked directly at the law expert. Which of these three do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers? The law expert fidgeted. To admit that the Samaritan had acted as a true neighbor was to say that everyone is a neighbor, no matter how different they may be.
I suppose in this case, one would have to say the man who had mercy on him.
Go and do likewise. Jesus' story was clear. Love your neighbor as yourself isn't limited to just the people in your neighborhood. Your neighbor means anyone who needs you to show them God's love.